Hey guys, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I am SeiferKatt, and today we're just going to give away a duchy to a upstanding individual on the basis that he is of my house. He is in fact my half-brother, and that's good enough, so I'm going to give him Castile. Why am I actually doing this? Just because I've got too many duchies and people are kind of not liking me over that. I don't want to be disliked after all, I mean who does? So what are we doing this episode? Well, we are floundering. Yes! No. That wasn't a good option at all. Let's not flounder. Actually, what we should do is we should attack this place again. They will not see it coming. It'll be the last thing they expect. After giving them the place, we'll then attack it again. Yes. It's brilliant. It's the plan they never see coming. The double reversal betrayal. I mean, this guy's from Byzantium. We'll invite him over. Oh, my Chancellor died. Chancellor, you had one job, and that was to steal the land of the Holy Roman Empire. And how did that go for you? It didn't go well at all. Disappointed. Let's keep trying that, though. Because if we can fabricate it, then maybe we can have it. Okay. So now, maybe we can declare war on you? For this duchy? Yep, so they're going to war again against this duchy, but this time that duchy is alone. They are not with friends, they are standing alone, and it'll be rather funny this time because really no one's going to help them. So it's like, O'Neill family, you helped my family take this land not over a year ago, and we are greatly appreciating it. Great, yeah, cool, give it back to us. But it is our land, you gave it to us. We were most gratuitous. Gratuitous is the wrong word. We were most grateful. Yes, that's good. Yeah, whatever. No, seriously, give me your land. It's ours. But, no. I don't want to give you your land. I mean, our land. Look, just go away. No. And then we just start, like, we find a deed to the castle, and we start fighting like children, like, give it, it's mine! No, it's mine! And that's pretty much the basis of all wars. That would be the best reason for war. Yeah, this is... Oh, in fact, it is already shrunken. Well, that's disappointing. In fact, it looks like there was an independence war. See, look, this is what happens when you don't give me the land I demand. You just get independence warred. And then everyone is sad, especially me. Just me, actually. I'm the only one that's sad. You've ruined my day. And we're only like 3 minutes into this video, so what does that tell you? It's all your fault. That's what it tells me, anyway. Oh well. Anyway, guys, if you didn't catch the video earlier this week, well, last week now, whatever. I am streaming now, so it shouldn't affect the output of videos. I just will be doing some streaming. It'll be quite late for me, so I'll be doing streaming usually after my flatmate goes to bed, just because I don't want to hog up the internet, because we do not have the best internet connections in New Zealand. So we'll just do what we can. But, you know, come along to the streams, hang out, talk about shit, I don't know. We'll have a good time. It's what you do in streams, right? Yeah, it's what I do anyway. And I've really been enjoying streaming. I streamed most of Saturday and had a blast. So if you're new and from the streams, welcome. This is Crusader Kings. I've been playing it a long time. But not for much longer, because when it's 1444, that is when everything changes. Yes, it does. We're going to give this guy land. Simply because if we don't give him land, then he will leave us. We're going to give him Leon. Yeah. So now that he's got Leon, we can just give him... Yay, so we got one more title. Not as much as I would have wanted, but we'll take it. And actually, if we take down these levies, we can now declare war on you again. A de jure claim. Because you are a dick. That's the whole reason. Go. Let's make it happen. He raises up his forces immediately. He's like, oh, it's battle time! Battle time! And he's really excited, but no. You just calm your shit. I'm not sure if I'm talking to myself or that guy. Probably myself on hindsight. Because I get slightly excited for dumb things. Oh, let's see. What's going on? 10 piety for 71 gold? Ha! The church, you pay for the saint. Honestly. Churches. Always trying to get me to pay for their things that they want. No one ever pays for the things I want. What do I want? Bundle of cats. Just put them in a big basket. Just roll them up and I don't care. Just give me a basket of cats. It's not that hard, people. And I was like, but we try putting the cats in the basket. They just keep escaping. Oh, excuses every time. So that's the story of my life, really. Just baskets of cats. My daughter has died a natural death. That's actually something that makes me kind of happy. But now the question is, who is the heir to this kingdom now? Because I don't know. The heir to this kingdom is my half-brother, the Duke of Castile, the guy that I just promoted not too long ago. You know what? He's an alright one to be heir. I'll accept that. And at this rate, it looks like the Empire of Britannia may be going back to England. Not England, Ireland. Oh, that's a mistake you should never make in real life. I made that mistake the other day. A couple of English people at work were saying that they're English. So, two people were English. They were like, I'm English, you can trust me to pay you back. And I wanted to say something, but then they got really angry at me, so I decided not to. More because I think they were going to shoot me. Because, you know, they always shoot the Irish descendants. You know, even though they're far away from their lands, they're all like, oh, let's shoot the Irish descendants. I'm not actually... Well, I consider myself Irish even though I've never been there. I don't know why. I mean, I consider myself not to be anything more than that, but if I'm going to make a joke, a racist joke, it's going to be based on Irish descendancy. I don't know if that's allowed, but it's what I do. I never really cared if it's allowed. I never asked anyone if it was cool. You know, is it cool if I make jokes about this? People are like, no, not really, but I want to. And I just make a really whiny voice until they just give up. Because that's how all my plans work. Look, I got some Holy Roman Empire just sneaking past Britannia there. It's gross. Get out of here, Holy Roman Empire. I'd really like to attack Poland, but I think there's no reason to bite off more than I can chew. I can chew quite a bit, but I don't want to bite more than I can chew. I want to bite a reasonable amount. You know, if you're taking bites, large bites, but not dangerously large bites. You know, I don't want to choke on my own food, because that would be terrible. Oh, that'd be the worst. I've got a lot of money right now. I should probably spend it on my main castle, which looks like it's actually fairly well built. We're just going to increase taxes. Yes, the peasants love increased taxes. They talk about it for weeks. Oh, we love the emperor, they say. He increased taxes the other day. He's clearly the best. That's what they say all the time. The war for Pisa versus Genoa ended. I assume Genoa won it because Genoa is just a powerhouse. Where should I attack, though? I keep wanting to attack places. Holland, I think I had like a really basic claim on it. Like on one piece of land. I mean, I can take this place. Oh no, I can't. That's right, because there was a woman in charge of it. I should take over Zealand on the basis of I'm from New Zealand and I want Old Zealand, but I can't because there's no one who has a hereditary claim because it's actually a prince-bishopric state. You're not making this easy for me, Holland. You're really not. There's lots of little Byzantine flags there. Oh no, it's one Byzantine flag. Byzantine owns the land, but Holy Roman Empire owns everything else except for the land. So really they're just renting it. It's not the best situation, I suppose, but sometimes you like to rent land. What about Iceland, you say? Well, that's a good question. What about Iceland? I can declare war on Iceland. I can just take Iceland. That would be good. Let's take Iceland. Yay, Iceland! 12,000 men! This is going to be really bad for you. Let's get some men. We probably don't need leaders, actually. We're just going to get the boats and sail them around, because it's probably faster than walking. It usually is, because Iceland takes days to walk around just because it's so icy. Again, I forget if Iceland's actually icy or just green. I know Greenland is icy, but I think Iceland is cold, but I don't think it's super cold. Well, it is. I mean, look, it's colder than England, I would assume. But not colder than Greenland. Hooray! We win! That was really no challenge whatsoever. But they're not going to enforce demands yet. Now these guys are attacking me from somewhere. Where are they? Do I have land over here? I must do. Conquest of Syria? I have the Duchy of Syria? No? I'm not even sure why I'm involved in this. You're trying to marry my courtier again? No. You keep trying to do this, and I keep saying no, because she's mine. Leave her alone. You brute. I didn't even know I owned that land, but clearly I did. See, my borders are so bad right now. You're conquering Syria, but I don't even own Syria. I don't know how you can conquer Syria when I don't own it. This guy owns it. Attack him. He's Holy Roman Empire. He's weak. I know, because I've beaten him multiple times. Well, once. But it was a good victory, you know? That was the wrong button. I didn't mean to click that. I just clicked a random button. Who just raised arms? You did. Oh, well. Sure. It was a mistake. It was a misclick. It's like, the guard's like, shall we capture the rebel? I'm like, yeah, sure, go for it. And then they just like go out and capture him. Like, wait, did I say capture the rebel? You did, sir. Like, you did, my lord. You said capture the rebel. Oh, I meant capture the rebel. That's not even a word, sir. Well, shut up, or I'll have you executed. I'll have you captured. Oh, and due to all my capturing, the Kingdom of Galicia is trying to be restored by peasants. I'm shocked. Honestly, I'm shocked. So, how many peasants? 15,000 peasants. 15,000 peasants is a lot of peasants. I'm not even sure how peasants managed to raise an army that large. It's rather impressive, actually, when you really think about it. No, get on the boats. Oh, there's not enough boats. Okay, fine, just walk it. I don't even care anymore. Just walk around, go fight the 15,000 peasants. We'll make sure there's reinforcements for you when you get there. That's actually a lot of reinforcements. It's not really reinforcements so much as this is the main bulk of the army. We're going to have how many men? We're going to have 22,000 men against a peasant army, mostly of light infantry. Yeah, it's not too scary. And meanwhile, Iceland is just coming our way. It's not really by choice, though. They're just like, we don't really want to be part of Britannia. Oh, nonsense, nonsense. Everyone loves to be part of Britannia. You know, look at this guy. He's smiling, he's in Britannia. You've got screws in his face. Oh, a little screw never hurt anyone. That's one of those moments where I'm not quite happy with what I just said. Yeah, that's... Oh, I've got to give you land, otherwise we do not get that place that I wanted. Where am I going to give you? That bit of land? Yeah, sure. As far away from Iceland as you can get, really. But just so that way you are one of my de jure vassals. And Iceland now belongs to me! Yes. How close am I getting to Scandinavia? Out of just random curiosity. Scandinavia, 37 out of 80? Getting there. I'm getting there. I'm not really after Scandinavia. I just like to know how close I am. I know no one else can create Scandinavia because, you know, it's above 20%. Oh, what the hell? Sweden? When did you come back? Gotland must have turned back into... What? What is going on? Oh, okay, so you changed the Republic of Gotland to the Kingdom of Sweden. I'm honestly surprised you don't have a Gotland kingdom-y thing. It's the most serene Republic of Sweden, so it is still a republic. It's still not a kingdom. So that makes a little bit more sense. And these rebels are actually doing fairly well. It's kind of annoying. But they won't be doing well for long, because here comes my army. And that'll pretty much thrash them. Portuguese Catholics. Oh, how stereotypical is that, you know? And then I might send whoever's left to go and deal with that rebellion. They're not even a rebellion. Oh, there's a rebellion? I don't know what it is. There's a thing happening over near the Holy Lands. It's not a rebellion, it's a host, I see. It's the host with the most. The most ghosts. Most ghost host. That should be an award. The most ghost host is something I would vote for in a yearly awards show. You know, game of the year? I don't care. I want to know who the most ghost host is. The host with the most ghosts, Yost. Yos. Yo ghosts. I'm just saying words that rhyme now. That's all I'm doing. Alright, get out of here, ya filthy rebels. I'll give you white peace. Because I can't be bothered chasing you. I'm that lazy. Alright. Can we get more men? We can. They can't get on the boat though. So we've gone for white peace. Wasn't really required that way. But at least, you know, no one dies unnecessarily that hasn't already died once. We cannot declare war on anyone else just yet, and Sweden is down here. What is Sweden doing down here? Warring, apparently. Huh. Well, if Sweden takes this land, I mean, that would be good, I suppose. I wouldn't be entirely disappointed by it. Again, I've just found some more land that I own. I own, like, a bishopric in the middle of god-forsaken nowhere. There's just a little bishopric right there. How adorable is that? How do I even own this? Like, how are you related to my... He's just a Russian Catholic who serves me. He's also a drunkard. I guess he just served allegiance to me and I just wouldn't let him back out of it. It's like, no, 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 no. You said you'd serve allegiance to me. Now you're here. It's like, yeah, but I didn't mean it. I just meant that. No, what? No, I don't care. You're here now. That is just the worst situation for any German bishop, to just be under an Irish rule. Assuming I am still Irish. I am still Irish. Brilliant. There was a chance that could have stopped. Because I think English is, you know, English blood is quite common now. Oh! Ah! Part of the host came this way. Well, they are the host with the most ghosts. So... Yost. No, we can't just keep saying those words over and over again. It makes no sense. It made no sense the first time and it's not making any more the second. Yeah, we actually do need to beat them soon. This guy wants to free someone. You know what? You can go in jail. No, you know what? I'm just not going to free him. I'm just going to diplomatically explain why I cannot do that. I'm going to be good for a change. Or rather, not a complete asshole. Anyone who knows me well knows that that's actually a bit of a surprise. There's a peasant revolt. 4,000 men. Well, you guys are not a threat. Because you have no ghosts. And you know how it is with ghosts. If you don't worry, I'm still not quite sure myself. Great. Now, do we have to yakety sax you? Because we will if we have to. No, we don't have to. Good. We should have a siege going on down here as well. We do. That'll be over fairly quickly, and especially if we assault. The good thing about a host is if you kill their soldiers, they don't really get a lot of soldiers back. It takes them a while to recover their force, and by then, you've pretty much already won it. Man, the fact that I'm having to go backwards and forwards is kind of funny now. I don't need these boats. I'm just surprised I have a bit of Britannia over here. I may need to clear that up in Europa. Just stop my land being so fractured. I should really just conquer all the land getting to that. So I need to conquer this land over here to get to these parts. I need to conquer through Genoa to get this part. Through Genoa here. And also I need to conquer all the way down here to get this. I could, I guess, conquer through the Byzantine Empire. That's a thing I could do. Oh, and I need to conquer probably through down this way. So there's a lot of conquering that needs to be done. And to get Iceland connected to England, I need to conquer round here, through the Terminids. Terminids, that's not it. Timurids? Timurids? I don't know. Conquer all the way through the Middle East, and then just through there, yeah. So that's how I need to contact Iceland, and then back through Genoa. So Iceland's going to be a tricky one to connect to Britannia, the mainland Britannia, but I think we can do it. I believe in us. And anyone who says I'm just going for needless bloodshed is probably a liar and needs to go to the oblette. I just lost that fight. Interesting. Well, let's not march back through them. That's probably what they're expecting. It's not what we want to do. We'll march back into here, because we disbanded the boats, thus we have no boats, and they'll just walk back, and then we'll fight them off again, I suppose. Not sure, really. Again, needless bloodshed, that's what we do best in the Empire of Britannia. That, and we make amazing origami statues of pigs. I'm not sure why we're making them of pigs, but you know, we've got to do something with our time, and we make origami statues of pigs. They're not even statues, I suppose, when you think about it. My marshal is dead. Aww. Actually, you know what I should do? Instead of marching them all the way across the land to do next to nothing, I might as well just have more men, like men walk the other way. That's probably a more economical way of doing it. So where are they? They are here? Yeah, you guys march to here. And then you'll all meet up there, and then we can go fight back those invaders. That's the polite way to do it, I feel. And politeness is very important in the Empire of Britannia. You know, it's a empire built on just polite words and, you know, niceties and, you know, just general good things. Someone's wanting elective succession in Brittany. Oh, okay. I was like, Brittany, no! Brittany is my main holding, and I did the usual thing where I forgot Brittany and Britannia were different things. That's a common mistake I make, because reasons. And we really should be building a spy network. Cool. No, don't go through the enemy land. That's not going to work well for us. They're still sitting there, they're still chilling, they're just taking back the land that I managed to fight back. It'll cost them soldiers to do that. Actually, they've got another siege going. What is that? Oh, that's the rebels, of course. But I mean, those rebels are going to fall to my superior might, obviously. Because I am amazing. And sometimes factions are dangerous. Really? Who is so strong in Brittany that... Oh, okay, it's a lot of people. Okay. Elective succession, I don't mind giving them that. It's just not a huge deal, elective succession. It's just mildly annoying at worst. Alright, and... they're still conquering their Syria. You got 18,000 men, you can stay where you are actually, you should just disband. So, this episode we have fought back rebels, we have taken over a little bit more land I think, or was that last episode? I don't know, they're running together. Ah! But next episode, what will we do? We We can't really fight Sweden because it's just difficult. I'd like to keep fighting Holy Roman, but I'd like to fight Genoa. But really, I think what I'm waiting for is another fracturing. We're really just waiting out another 30 years, and then we switch. No, we're not going to wait out 30 years and just sit here and go do 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 do. Oh, heresy. We're not going to do that. We're actually going to make some more progress. Maybe we should attack Pisa. Maybe we should... What is Genoa up to now? Who are they fighting? They're fighting against these guys. I think I've still got a truce against Genoa, so I probably can't attack them even if I wanted to. Let's find out. Where are you? You are here? Cool. We do not have a truce with Genoa anymore. But we really shouldn't go to war with Genoa just because we can. It went badly last time, and I think it'll go badly again if I tried. I can't really do it anyway. Phew, that's lucky. And do I have a kid yet? I still don't. This wife has not been good for kids. She's really been pretty terrible, in fact. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time! Bye! Meow.